Yeah, it was good. It's been a minute. Listen, Anime Japan happened while your boys were away at the con. You know, my voice. Apologies in advance for the voice. The voice is tweaking. I ain't gonna lie, my throat still hurt. Pause. You know what I mean? I was screaming. I was on vacation. Stop it! Don't get any nasty ass thoughts in here. You dirty motherfucker. Listen, but listen. There's so much to cover. I've seen all the trailers, but we're gonna talk about a couple of them. Listen, of course, we're talking about JJK. First of all, animation stellar. I'm sorry, it looks better than season one. I love the season one approach, the more detailed, realistic approach to the anime and like a lot of the fights. But I do prefer the style. It looks like the way more polished and clean, and also less like strenuous on like drawings. It's like it's more fluid in a way. Like the act, just like how the characters move. Like they're more like I guess it sets the style of how like in season one you kind of like see like the rigidity of the society and like kind of complements the like series in itself like that. But in season two it's like more expressive, more fluid, like as things are more lighthearted and easygoing for our characters you see. So hey, and also niggas that did that poster, they some troll ass niggas. I'm just gonna let you guys know, no spoilers, but just be prepared to be hurt like I was. We were all there. Hey, anybody a manga fan? GG. But listen, that shit looks fucking beautiful. I loved every second of it. You know, I'm gonna be watching it. I might upload the episodes to Patreon. Actually, I might not put reactions on this channel, but I did. I definitely be watching, or I might watch it on Twitch first, and go to Patreon, and that's where it will be. And then, bro, just great. But enough talk about. Let's talk about ReZero, season two of ReZero. Oh, season three this time. Boy, I actually read the light novel because I didn't think the anime was going to come out because I heard about White Fox's issues with staffing and like I guess they were breaking apart. So I was like, oh, I guess we're not going to see until like 5 years later, just like we did season two. I was like, oh well, I'll wait for peak. I've went to go read the light novel. And the light novel, boy, I love Arc 5. I'm like currently in the middle of Arc 6, still reading it. And I heard they're going to adapt 5 and 6 into season 3, which is crazy because 5 is long as a bitch. Probably just as long as like season 1 of ReZero almost. So I'm like, or just a little bit longer than that. So I'm like, that's like 24 plus 30 episodes for like one arc, and they're going straight to Arc 6, which is even crazier than Arc 5. Like in terms of fighting, writing, and like character drama, like they're all there. Like god damn, like I don't know how they're gonna pace this out and make this shit look crazy like that. But from the teaser trailer alone, it looks like they're keeping with the same original style. I'm just going for more like I guess more action packed scenes because there's definitely a shit ton of fights in Arc 5 that they have to animate. Which hey, hey, if you're looking at it right, you going crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now, character mode Subaru, he definitely comes that MC. Like I don't care if you talk about Rudy or like Mashoko being like that anime. No, ReZero got it. Best isekai. I'm sorry, there's nothing that holds that bar like them. Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Maybe other isekais have like a agent like their world, but ReZero has it all. Characters, moments, fights, music. It's there for you. But yeah, Arc 5 is gonna be fucking insane. I didn't think I think I was talking to one of the homies like before like a week ago. Like we were like, I don't think they're gonna animate R5 for like another year. Then to see it just get announced like that, I'm like, okay, nigga. But next we gotta talk about Mashoko. I'm not the biggest fan of the series, honestly. I've read like a little bit of the light novel towards like where they're at, like just passing, like more or less past this next season of the anime. I was like, and it kind of like it's good, but it's not enough to keep you, honestly. I think the arc of the anime is like supremely boring for the long time. And I told niggas this, I'm like, it's not that interesting. But they do have good moments in them, so I'm like, okay. Nigga, we just don't like Rudy. Unfortunately, I just don't like the nigga's character. It's just kind of shit. But like, he does develop and get better in the sense, but not my MC game. But hey, you're high W for you. Not for me though, gang. But all right, we gotta talk about. Oh, you guys haven't talked about Sailor Moon? Sailor Mercury, yeah. Listen, they got a Cosmos movie coming out. I'm gonna need niggas to get back into the shoujo josei wave, my guy, because that's where the shit. Hey, bro, a lot of these josei and shoujo anime influence the same in the shonen. You see it in there like Berserk, Naruto. They're all there. They take it from the other roots. They just grab that shit and put it down. It's kind of fucked up. They kind of steal it, but it's okay. Nobody's gonna look at them like that. But I'm only human after all. Will. Hey, but That's what I want to talk about. There's a lot more anime that came out like for like Undead Unluck. There's Elusive Samurai like stuff like that. And like I think what was that anime that is so I think it's like Yozora Family. I I read most almost all of those, but I'm like Undead Unluck kind of made to me. Elusive Samurai is really good, but like I just didn't care enough about it. And then I think what was the last one? Yours randomly. I read it for like 100. I was like, this is interesting. Like it ain't getting me like Spy Family. I ain't gonna lie. And Loki is Spy Family and then Metal running at the same time was kind of crazy. I was like, two spy animes. Hey, that one has a different theme. They're two different stories though, but general premise is low key the same. A little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna say that, but that's too much comparison. It just wasn't. It's not a fit for me personally. But hey, brothers, I got videos coming out. I still gotta do I'm doing a worst rated manga video. You've seen on Twitter. Hey, I'm still working through that. That's just a long video. Just like I have to keep reading. I so much stuff still have to read for that to get it finished. And then I got a couple other ones just sitting in the background waiting for it to be published. But all right, I'll see you next one. Thank you for watching. Peace. Ooh.
He's the one for me. There's no place I'd rather be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To the finish line. Everywhere you look, he's right on time. With a silence there.